and 25 is a learner guidance here based on what is actually required of you from your assessment in terms of your program cards. So, learner guidance planning. Your program card should include the following as a minimum. Please ensure that you use exercises from Table 1 when planning your session. Now, the Table 1 we're going to go to near the end, but that is on page 42 in your LAP. So it's right at the back of your LAP, and they are the only exercises you're allowed to use at level 2. Any exercise that you choose which is not on page 42 in your LAP will be classed as a referral, so they must be from that list. So please ensure that you use exercises from Table 1 when planning your session. So you must have a warm-up and a cool-down. You must have 3 types of cardiovascular equipment. So every piece of cardiovascular equipment you use must be a different piece of equipment. You must have 4 resistance machine lifts, 4 free weight lifts, 3 bodyweight exercises. You should plan a 45 to 60 minute session for one client. You should complete one session plan for each of the following: 1 cardiovascular equipment exercise, 1 resistance machine lift, 1 free weight lift, and 1 bodyweight exercise. So essentially what you're doing here from pages 31, 32, 33 and 34 in your LAP, these session plans are individual exercises based on the exercises you've chosen here from your program card. So for example, your 4 resistance machine lifts, you must select one of those exercises from those 4, and you're going to write one of them in more detail, which we're going to look at in a little bit. Let's move on. Please ensure that you use exercises from your program cards. They must be from your program card. Detail how each of the exercises selected can be adapted for the following: 14 to 16 age range, older adults, pre and postnatal clients, and disabled clients. Now the information there is on page 189 in your manuals, and that will give you sufficient information about how you can adapt certain exercises for those special populations. So instructing. You will be observed instructing your client through the planned program. You will be required to instruct your client through a minimum of the following planned exercises: 2 types of cardiovascular equipment, 3 resistance machine lifts, 3 free weight lifts, and 1 bodyweight exercise. Now this is your summative assessment, so this is your final practical assessment on your final day at level 2. Below that, your assessor will choose which out of your planned exercises they wish you to instruct. The following will be assessed formatively during your course. So this will be the day prior to your summative. So 1 type of cardiovascular equipment, 1 resistance machine lift, 1 free weight lift, 2 bodyweight exercises.